I want to learn about my ancestors way back in Spain and Portugal, and how did they get here, and how did that happen?
Interesting. I mean, just the history of where we come from, growing up, the food that we were able to indulge in, but whether it's our family or just people here in the community, there's so many people that honor this month, especially our beautiful mayor, Paulette Guajardo.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I love Hispanic Heritage Month, and you know, last year, as my first year in office, we kicked it off at City Hall.
Mayor Paulette Guajardo says that Hispanic Heritage Month had not had a proclamation read through the city of Corpus Christi in many years then, so she was honored to do that, and
continue the tradition in proclaiming that Hispanic Heritage Month is about 62 or so % of this community. We are 62 roughly % Hispanic, a Hispanic culture. Every culture matters. Let me start by saying that. Every culture matters, but of course, as a Hispanic myself, and a Hispanic woman whose mother is from Mexico, our culture means so much, and we're just very family-oriented and rooted. I'm very proud to proclaim and to celebrate from October 15th to September 15th our culture, Hispanic Heritage Month.
This also goes with how our community honors the true meaning of this month with their own special traditions.
You know, I think a lot of traditions happen inside our homes, within our relationships. But what we see a lot and celebrate is the food, because, you know, we love Mexican food and just food and music.
And speaking of food, I couldn't help but to ask what Mayor's favorite dish was.
Carne guisada is like my absolute favorite.
She says that her mother always made carne guisada with homemade tortillas and mashed potatoes. Not only did she make some of her favorite meals, but has molded her to the powerful woman that she has become from her roots.
My mother absolutely influenced me and has also taught me, you know, through the years of carrying on the tradition of our Hispanic culture within my own family.
From wisdom being passed down from her mother comes with the admirable mayor that she is, as she shares her advice for other women of all ages right here in the Coastal Bend.
The advice that I would give, and I gave it to a group of 10 girls at Cunningham at South Park Elementary School just a few hours ago, is to not try to fit into any mold, but to be your own mold. And that applies not only to a group of junior high school girls, but also to women of my age and older, right, younger or older, because many times I think we find ourselves trying to fit into a mold that has been set by society that shouldn't be. We make the position. We make the mold. You make your show. So I think that's very important, because we are just trained by society to say, well, should I do it? Because I don't know, I don't look the right way, or I may not be the right, I don't look the way that position is supposed to be. So my advice is be your own mold, make that mold, and do it.
Words of affirmation from our very own mayor, Paulette Guajardo, who continues to be our coastal hero.